Hello, in this video I'd like to show you how to unlock the bootloader on your Samsung Galaxy A51 in order to do various stuff like, for example, install a custom ROM, install custom recovery, or do some other unauthorized changes. So if you'd like to do it, let's begin by going to the settings on the phone. And remember, unlocking the bootloader will erase all the data on your phone, so it's worth backing it up if you have anything important. Also, remove your Google account if you have one. Remove it from the phone. Otherwise, the process will be just unnecessarily complex. And let's go to connections first and go to Wi-Fi in settings to make sure that we are connected to Wi-Fi, because without that we aren't able to unlock the bootloader because it has to send some data to the phone's manufacturer. Also, remember that it may void your warranty. And now let's get to the settings, to the main page of settings. Let's go to About Phone and go to software information. Now click on build number 7 times, and if you have a screen lock set on your phone, enter it when it prompts you to. Go back twice and go all the way down to developer options. Now you should see OEM Unlocking. If you don't see it, you aren't connected to Wi-Fi. Connect, go back into developer options. You may need to wait 2 minutes and it'll be there. Enable it, then click on enable, and now shut your phone down by pressing and holding on power and volume down. But before I do it, I'll actually show you if you'd like to remove your Google account, go to Accounts and Backup, Manage Accounts. If you have a Google account here, click on it and click on Remove, so you don't need to enter it during the setup of the phone, because it'll reset your phone. Let's press and hold on power and volume down, power off, and tap on power off again. Now get a cable ready. Make sure it's already plugged into your computer. You don't need to do anything on the computer. It just needs to be plugged in. Make sure it's plugged into the computer and not yet to the phone. Then start pressing and holding on volume up and volume down at the same time, and while doing so, plug in the USB-C cable. Now you'll see this screen. If you don't see it, then after like 15 seconds, you should, while still pressing volume up and volume down, and while the cable is already plugged in, start pressing the power button as well, and you'll see this screen. Now press and hold on volume up, and it'll either automatically go to this screen, unlock boot, that asks you whether you want to unlock bootloader, or the screen will go off, just release the volume app and it'll go to unlock bootloader. So now, if you want to do it, click on volume app shortly, and your phone will restart. Now, first, let's press on the power key to continue. It's just an alert that the bootloader is unlocked. Let's wait, it's gonna reset our phone. Yeah, as you can see, now it's gonna restart again. Let's click on power key again. This alert, by the way, goes off automatically, but after half a minute, so it's worth just clicking on the button to make it a bit quicker. Now it's gonna restart, as I said, and it takes quite some time. Like approximately 3 to 5 minutes, so I'm gonna get back to you in that time. Okay, the phone has restarted, and you can see I need to set it up. So I will set it up real quick just to make sure that the phone is for sure unlocked, because sometimes the process messes up. So let's set it up. I'll set it up without Wi-Fi because it's quicker that way. It doesn't load all the data from the server and stuff like that. And I'll just connect to Wi-Fi after that. So let's do it. You can see it is a really quick process if you don't do Wi-Fi, because it's already asking me about the password to set it up. I'm gonna skip it. And then some like services, light or dark mode, and it's done. So yeah, let's click on finish, And now let's go to the settings again. Of course, remember, first thing that we'll need to do is connect to Wi-Fi. So let's get there. Connections, Wi-Fi. Let's wait a moment until it finds nearby networks. Click on one of them. Enter the password. And now we can go to About Phone, of course, like we did earlier. Enable the developer options, and we'll just see whether it says that the bootloader is already unlocked. So go to About Phone, software information, build number 7 times, of course. You can see the developer mode has been turned on. Let's go back. Let's scroll down. It didn't appear yet. Okay, now it's there. Let's click on developer options. And yes, it is enabled because OEM Unlocking is enabled and grayed out and says that the bootloader is already unlocked. So I think that's done. Feel free to visit more videos on the channel, like for example how to flash a stock ROM, a custom ROM, install custom recovery, or do something else, or lock the bootloader if you'd like to lock it. I hope that this video was helpful. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.